What is up, y'all? What is up? It is your girl, EJ the TV Junkie, back with another The Family Business New Orleans talk. And y'all, I love a good crossover. I absolutely love when a show does crossover, and Carl Weber is the king of crossover. He does it in all of his books. He does it with his television shows. And this is going to be no different. We are definitely going to have some crossovers, and we got to talk about the crossover characters. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, y'all, so first and foremost, we all know that we got to talk about the OG Duncan crossover situation, because on episodes 1 or 2, I'm not sure which one it's going to be, we are going to see that Vegas, Nevada, some of these characters are going to be there. And this is because the main character in The Family Business New Orleans is Marquis Duncan. He is Big Shirley's son, who is the nephew of Elsie Duncan. His father is Elsie's brother, Levi, right? A brother that you may not know about if you did not read the books. However, he is going to go out to New York to get their help. This is where we're going to see Vegas, we're going to see Nevada, and we may see some other Duncan members as well, but we don't really know. What we do know is that it probably will not be Elsie or Chippy, because they have their own situation that they're working on. Junior is still doing the absolute most, y'all, so y'all already know they got a crisis of their own. But Vegas is definitely going to be there, and he is going to end up sending Curtis and Lauren out to help, but he also may send out DJ, y'all. If you are an OG Family Business fan, then you know all of the Duncan security, so y'all know who DJ is. So they may possibly send him as well. He is definitely in the book, but I do believe I saw him in some of the photos that the cast posted, so it's safe to say that he also will be in The Family Business New Orleans as well, so I'm excited to kind of see him branch out as well. Now, with that being said, we are also going to see that Nene is going to go with them. Now, she said if her kids are going, she's going too. Not to mention, there is a little bit of an underlying thing going on with her and Big Shirley as well. Her and Big Shirley were really good friends at one point. They're family, for crying out loud. Levi and Shirley were married, and Nene was married to Larry. So they're all connected, right? And they got into a little bit of a situation, because when Levi and Big Shirley had an argument, stuff went down, she left with the kids and she needed help. She was going through it. So Nene went out there to help her, but then Chippy called her and needed her help as well. And she left and went to see Chippy and went to help Chippy with what she needed. Therefore, that made Big Shirley feel a certain type of way, and this is what caused a little strife between these two. Now, the thing is that when it comes to family, y'all already know stuff like this is stuff that can be rectified, and a lot of times, once you see the person again after a lot of time has passed, you just let that mess go, because it just ain't that serious. And that's exactly what these two are gonna do. They're gonna see each other and they gonna forget that they even had that little bit of a beef. Now, I don't know if she gonna do the same thing with Chippy and LC, but definitely Nene, it was something that could be squashed. So that's how she's gonna end up going, and that's the reasoning why she's going as well. Plus, her kids are going. So we got those main crossovers, right? But we also have a few more crossovers, because not only will Nene be there, but her crazy husband Larry is going to be there, as well as Kenny, Holly, and Dennis will show up as well. Now, I'll do a separate video and kind of talk about how those hooligans ended up there too, because y'all know they is just doing the absolute most, but I do want to do a separate video for them. So not only are we going to have them that cross over, but we're also going to have Mayor Sims. Y'all know that Mayor Sims got his hand everywhere. Now he done made his way to New Orleans, and he is the mayor out here in New Orleans, y'all. Don't ask me how, why, when, where, how come, because the mayor is all over the place. And y'all already know that the mayor is always up to some stuff, and it's no different than any other time. But I love the fact that we are going to see him here. Y'all already know, we already done saw him in the Black Hamptons as well. Like, the mayor just stayed all over the place. And then we're going to have another crossover with Billy Bob. Y'all remember Billy Bob. Now, I'm pretty sure that Billy Bob is going to be in episode 1. because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the scene where we kind of get the setup for what the main storyline will be. And I do feel like he is going to be part of that if they follow the book, right? But I did see pictures of him on set, so I'm pretty sure that they are going to follow the book. And Billy Bob was one of the people that was at the table when Pierre was gambling, when he had his big loss. As a matter of fact, he lost to Billy Bob, y'all. And y'all know Billy Bob is that old racist joker that just do the absolute most. We just saw him in The Family Business, in the OG The Family Business. And I can't remember where else we saw him. Did we see him in the Black? No, I don't think we saw him in the Blackhamptons. But anyway, y'all know who Billy Bob is. So he's going to be in this for a minute. And then we're going to see a really big crossover with Sebastian. Because we know that Sebastian got kicked off of Elsie's table because he was doing the absolute most, as Sebastian does. Now, we know that Rio and Sebastian, you know, they used to be like a little, I don't know what you want to call it. They had a really close friendship, you know? And now Sebastian not being part of the table is just kind of out here freelancing. So we're going to find him in New Orleans because he is going to have a relationship, a working relationship with Pierre and some others out here. So he's going to be out here doing business. But when he initially gets here, it's not going to be like that. When he initially gets there, Sebastian going to be getting that behind whoop because he's going to look funny. He's going to look like he was doing something that he didn't have any business doing because John is a hothead. And, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, we can talk about that at another time. But those are going to be some of your main crossovers in the show. Now, we might get some more crossovers, but those are the ones that we know about thus far. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with these characters. I'm excited about the fact that Lauren and Curtis are both actually going to have bigger storylines in this. I really love these characters and I really can't wait to see what we do with them. I'm excited, especially for Lauren. Y'all know I love me some Cousin Curtis real bad, but I love the character Lauren, and I always wanted to see her do more. I wanted to see more of her character. I wanted her to have more speaking parts, and I really feel like we are going to get more of that with her, especially with them bringing in a love interest for her. So yeah, I'm excited. Let me know what y'all think about the crossover characters. Who are you most excited to see cross over into The Family Business New Orleans? Meanwhile, guys, if you like this video, make sure to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to your girl channel. Turn on your notifications so that you do not miss out on any of my future The Family Business New Orleans talks, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.